Welcome to Fresh Fishing. I'm Foxy.
And I'm Wayne.
And today we are going to be showing you a little product that got sent to us by a company called ALLPOWERS, and it's really impressed us, to be fair.
To be fair. To be sure.
Before we start, are you going to play football today?
I fancy I might have a little run out. Might do.
It's going to be kicking about for the Gooners.
It's carpy though, isn't it? It's green. It's carpy.
It is green. It is green. I'll give him that. But in this video, we're in France right now. We're on a week-long session. We're coming to the end of the session. It's Thursday today. We leave on Saturday. We've put this little product through its paces over the course of the week.
We have.
And we've got to say, we're pretty impressed.
It's done us proud.
It really has.
Well, it's done ALLPOWERS proud, really, hasn't it?
It has. It has.
Your product's good.
So, behind us, there you can see it in all its glory. Well, this is just the solar panel part of it. And then, 2 seconds, I'll unplug it.
We've actually got it on charge at the minute. We've got Jay, who's here fishing with us, is charging up his boat remote.
Here we go. Wait.
Oh, I'm charging up my power bank.
So here it is. It's a little box, ALLPOWERS, there you can see. Now,
you know what? It's got a lot going for it, hasn't it? It's got obviously the 2 ports there. You've got the 2 USBs. You can even look wireless charging.
Yeah.
Wireless charging. Have a word.
So you can see we've got two things on charge now here, and then you could have a phone on charge as well. When you do need to charge by these plugs, you do need to change the different. There's a mode on it, isn't there? Which you've got to press and hold. So you can't. I don't think you can do USB and plug at the same time. It's worth mentioning that.
Right. But let's take it back.
Let's take it back and plug it back in.
Take it back. So, I mean, this is unreal, to be fair. Like, it's a decent size. I mean, obviously there's sun beaming on it right now. So if we had that sun beaming on here for the next hour and a half, which we're going to, that'll leave our power supply fully charged, ready for us to use again. Now, the amount of power that it does hold is, I think it's 41,600 mAh, which is what probably a lot of us would go on, like, you know, looking at our own sort of little power banks that we'd take on sort of 24, 48 hour sessions.
Exactly. And you're used to, normally you buy one of them, you're looking at 20 to 26,000 mAh for a standard kind of power bank size. So,
and like, this solar panel is class because it's got 2 little legs that pops out from the back. So as you can see, it's rested upright. These 2 little legs at the back are holding it up. It's got a little sort of zipped in pouch behind here as well. Keeps all your leads and, you know, whatever you want to kind of put in there.
We can show some B-roll over the top of this just to show you how it's set up and show you that little the back part of it. It's even got these here, so I guess if you want to hang it to something,
yeah, you can hang it up.
You can hang it in a tree or whatever. And yeah, I've got to say, I was skeptical at first with like the solar part of it. I thought,
you were worried, weren't you?
We're going to get it and it would take absolutely ages to charge. Because the first day we were charging it, I was charging it through the trees, but I was also charging stuff at the same time. It maybe went up a couple of %. And then the next day, I was like, right, we need to get it in a good sunny spot, and we put it here. And this is like on this peg here, on this fishing lake, this probably gets most of the sun. And literally, it had fully charged in probably about 45 minutes. It was on 50%, so we plugged it in. You could feel the solar panel was absolutely melting, pretty much. And yeah, it charged all the way up to 100%. So,
but obviously, like, if you're doing your 24, 48 hours, then probably your normal small power supplies, your little power banks are going to do the job.
Yeah.
This does obviously, you can plug this into a power supply in a building as well. You know, charge it up before you come. But if you need that amount of electricity, of course.
To be fair, that little unit you could take on a 24, 48 hour. You obviously just probably don't need the solar panel. You know what I mean? It's small enough to shot in your bag and just take with you, like, and it'll last you that full 48 hours, no problem whatsoever.
100%, yeah.
So it's quite good actually.
But I mean, for us, coming away for a week to France, like what we've done, using obviously loads of power supply for the vlogs, etc. Yeah,
well, I think we've charged 4 camera batteries on it so far. He's charged his phone a few times. I've charged my phone a few times off of it. Jamie's, this is the second time he's charging his boat remote for it. What else have we had? I think I've had my Mozzie light on charge for it. So it's doing us proud.
It was well needed.
Really needed.
And I mean, listen, in terms of value, I do think it provides value. You can go online and get these for about 300 quid.
Yeah. And that's with the that's all
in.
Solar panel.
That is all in, everything. You know, for us, it's vital to have something like this. As I say, if you know,
especially the venue that we're on, because there isn't any. There's no charging facilities here. Like
I think
there's no electricity.
No, we wouldn't have mentioned in this video, but in the vlog for the actual France trip that we're doing now, we've mentioned that there's no power supply. We have to give your power bank to the owners when they come around with your food or whatever.
Take it to their house.
They take it back, charge it, and bring it back. So this has been amazing.
Yeah,
hasn't it?
It literally has been a lifesaver in terms of just being able to charge anything when we need it. And as I say, like the solar power panel, I was sceptical, but it's absolutely mint. Absolutely mint.
And it looks sexy as well, doesn't it?
It does. It looks nice.
It's a proper tidy bit of kit.
If we were in a better swim, we'd have it right next to our bivvy. It looked dead cool, but our swim is literally
in the shade.
In the shade, under the trees. He keeps complaining about it because we can't sunbathe.
I want to be in the sun.
So yeah.
But yeah, listen, if you are after a power supply,
I guess it's a
decent one.
It's a power station, isn't it?
Power station.
Power station. Yeah, if you're after a power station, you're in the market for a power station, then look no further. ALLPOWERS, they've got you covered. I think they do
loads of different
additional ones.
Don't they?
They were going to send us a bigger one, but they didn't have it in stock. But actually,
I think this is all we need.
This is all we need. It's been absolutely spot on. The other one, it looks more like a bloody car battery with a handle and stuff.
Is it?
But that, honestly, that thing with that solar panel, spot on.
Yeah.
So much appreciated, ALLPOWERS. Thanks for sending that to us.
Thank you very, very much.
And yeah, if you are in the market for one, then check it out. There's obviously loads of other ones. I think Jackery, a big brand name that do them, but you're talking 3 times, 4 times the price for one of these. So they do the same thing.
Listen, we've had it on the bank with us for nearly a week now, and we've got no complaints about it whatsoever.
Yeah,
have we?
Yeah. We've had a few people reaching out on because we put it on social saying they're after one, and if you are after one, yeah, it's definitely worth a look.
ALLPOWERS, go check them out.
Yeah. We'll put the link in the description if you want to go and check out their website, and I think they're on Amazon and whatnot. So, so yeah, have a look at them.
Cool.
But for now, I think that's all for this review video. It was just a quick one, just to talk about this product and how good it's been for us on the bank. So, so yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't already, hit the subscribe button. And then what else should they do?
Click the alarm bell so you get notifications next time we put out new content.
That's it. And follow us on all our social channels, Instagram and Facebook. And then also we've got a group. If you want to get involved in a group, go and join the group. We've got all sorts of members putting stuff in there, having conversations about stuff where they're fishing. We post some exclusive stuff in there sometimes, teasing different bits and bobs.
And there will be some carp competitions coming your way as well.
Eventually.
Yeah, go check it out. But yeah.
For now, thanks for watching.
Cheers.